Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I'm run off my feet. God, I am exhausted. I've been running around with appointments with auctioneers and real estate agents and movers and everybody today. Oh, God, there's so much to do when you're moving house. Ay. So in the last episode, we went around and we're kind of identifying problems with distribution of materials into the various science setups because we put down the science arrays assuming that we have enough to feed them. Well, we found out that wasn't the case, at least in, I forget if it's purple or gold science. It was this one, whatever this is, gold science, where we didn't have enough of these guys. So now we're working on getting more batteries, and to do that, we definitely need a lot more iron. So we identified this area as a good place to start, or a good place to deliver materials from a train station. What I'm wondering, maybe we could make a train station here and then deliver to here when this mine runs out, and over to the left as well. I think that a central train station or something like that might be okay. So, and I'm literally panting. All right, I want to check my my window, and I'm not going to open it on OBS because you know how that goes. We needed 72 furnaces. Were these the correct height? Yeah, they were. Okay, so we can get this set up here. Copy. And then place it here. We can do it near here just because we need to have the, we do need to have fuel come in here. So let's go ahead and remove these bits and pieces. Okay. I'm not going to bother removing them all the way down the bus. I don't think it's needed. Well, we can remove this one maybe. Nice. Okay, so let's paste that back in. Something like this. We're not going to be able to use... Well, I guess we could use some beacons there. Let's see. If we do beacons, that's 1, 2, 3. And then this one has to go somewhere there. Okay. Of course, these will not get affected by the beacons because they're not electronic. So a thing has to be electronic in order for it to be affected. We could potentially, maybe we use the special module-y thingy that gives us, yeah, like that, like mostly productivity and 1 speed. That would be good. Because, I mean, it is almost max productivity. So, let's see. And that'll actually slow it down. Or no, they aren't slowed down, are they? They're plus 5%. So we still won't get enough chips up here. So maybe what we do is we delete this section here because it's never going to get enough chips anyway. Let's just have that taken off. All right, very good. And that one is powered up there. That seems okay. And we can always add more if we feel we need it. Oh, well, that weren't good. Shoot. So what I did mistakenly is I didn't cut it at the correct spot. So these have a copper wire maker, and then they have several red ones, and they are in a particular, like, oh, what happened here then? Power shortage. Power, no. Hello, power? What happened? What happened? Power. Power. What happened to the power? Why? How did this get completely cut off from the rest of the world? This is bewildering, honestly. I feel like maybe it's probably because we are doing so many different changes to our setup. And I think it's just like cutting the connections every now and again, and I forget to put them back and that kind of thing. So, all right. So here, let's take this upward. So we have a little bit of a redundancy connecting there. And then there we go. That's fine. That'll get fixed at some point. Okay. So, This doesn't work. Because we need the ore to feed in from this side. All right, so let's just go map mode. The map mode. We'll cut the whole thing and then take it around again like this. I guess we can leave a space. We're going to leave a space for beacons, right? Do we really care about beacons? Probably not. I'd rather have another array here, if anything. Let's put that here, then. Red tree is in the way. Sorry, red tree. You gotta go. So now, what we're going to do is take this out. Robots, dude. And this is gonna flow into those lanes, which desperately need flowing into, clearly. All right. So then... So what's wrong with you bots? Hello? They must be just charging or something. Yeah, my suit's out of energy. That's why. Yeah. It's a pain when you can't have enough batteries. Okay. It doesn't matter though. Let's go ahead and get a station going up here. We can start on... The easiest way to align this station, by the way, is to put in the parts that we know. So we know... So rails out is going to be where the things comes out of the outpost. So we can do that. And then we do a right-hand turn, or a 90-degree turn, I should say. 90-degree turn. And then we can add our station, and that gives us the correct distance from the main line. So now I'm going to collect this is going to be an iron ore. Let's do an 8. Just in case. I mean, we probably won't use it all, but you never can tell. Why not? Just keep it. So let's just collect this part, which actually we just need the station and the signal, I think, and we'll kind of edit the rest as we see fit, because a lot of this is going to go onto the other side anyway. So this is going to go here, for example. Yeah, there we go. And then we have that nice 8 combiner here. So we can copy this whole thing. And that can go over here. So I think we'll just take this here and delete this power pole. Oh dear, we're deleting into the power pole. Whoops! That'll be fine. Okay, so we'll put that here. Actually a little bit further, because those are going to need to bend and make a corner here. But that should be just fairly okay. So we need to do this. And then flip it and do this. Okay, that doesn't work. Ha! It's fine. We got it. We got it. It's fine. Here we go. Okay. And then we can just copy the rest as a lovely little belt sandwich. Yay. And here's another one of those like, maybe we should leave space for another track. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm not inclined to change it now. Not when we've already built it and we have no other need for stuff at the moment. So the first belts might go backward, but it doesn't matter because what we're going to do is just connect them here for now anyway. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. So now we can work on reducing confusion. Okay, there we go. Why is this thing not working? This is weird. Okay, and now we go and grab... Oh, first we need to change the name of this station. This is going to be... Base copper. This will be 2 north, I guess. to north. Okay. So M forgot its mode. Okay, copy this. Trains, entities, no train fuel, create blueprint, and chuck it on down. There we go. Make sure fuel is getting there. Oh, as soon as I press shift, it goes wonky. I hope with the new rail snap to thing that that works better. Because man, that is annoying. Okay, so we're going to do empty here. Delete this one and go... Well, first of all, let's copy this one. Copy the train, shift click again, so that it has the correct schedule this time. You go. And then we'll add another one. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to do the shunting yard. Let's put that in, of course. Okay, as soon as you have enough fuel, yeah. They fuel up real quick. Yep, there we go. So now we will put in some form of shunting yard. Okay, so we can do up to that is the closest. And let's get out our rail book. Which is going to probably look something like this. But we need this part to be at that height, because remember that's the nearest it can be. So I think if we move this along like this, we can chuck it here, and that will be perfect. So let's remove this. Chuck it there, and chuck it over here. Then we add this one. Go there. And then we'll do an out and in. Rails in, and perfect. Boom. Done. Alright, so that can hold 4 trains, and that's plenty. We only have 2 lines to go on right now, so that's going to hold quite a bit of ore. So that's pretty exciting. Now, we haven't actually connected to the bus yet, so I want to do that quickly. Alright, so we have this situation here. So this is, where is this going? Oh, my god, this is down to the, so this is after where we need it to be. However, wait, what's going on here? My keyboard is yelling at me. My mouse is wonking out. Not really sure what's going on there. I'm going to try something real quick, if you'll bear with me. I'm just going to exit a couple of my browser windows just in case they are having a hard time. Okay, so we want the iron to come ahead of this, really. I want to also prioritize this to the left because we really need that iron there. I think what we should do... okay, so we do have this prioritizing to the right here. That's good. But I think what we should do is have another line come in here. Maybe like here or something. We'll have that come in here and then again prioritize to the right. Okay, so that's going to be the first one. It does look like we have more than one lane, so there's no point in connecting both of them here in this area. So that's something to note. Like if you think there's enough traffic, then... okay, so here's where we want the first one to connect. There we go. And then the second one, maybe we should connect it down here. So let's see. After this thing, we can again... do anything here to the right. And then the next one, again, we'll shove it down here. And the reason I'm not putting it in this top lane is because we want excess to go down. Otherwise, if you shove all of it into the top lane, this one is going to start backing up and there's not going to be extra stuff here. So that's really important to keep track of. Ah, but what did I forget? I forgot the coal. Hooray. All right, it's fine. It'll be fine. We'll just take some kind of fuel from the line. Looks like coal is in good supply here, so we'll just go ahead and take that. We will just take that. Okay, so this is coming from there and from there. Okay, nice. All right, let's take this back up. And actually, we can do it this way. So we save tiles. Okay, very good. So that's going to give us our fuel for these arrays. Excellent. Hooray. We're still getting a lot of science over here from the other array. That's nice. And of course, gray science is being imported, which is great. Okay, we're doing well. I think we're doing pretty well. These guys, I hope we're making more red chips. Let's see what that's looking like. I want to see how many extra red chips we're making here. Or not. A little bit. A few extra. A few extra. Okay, cool. All right, so now this should be absolutely full here. It is a blue belt, yes. Okay, very good. Now, what we can do here, let's see, how many spaces do we have? We could put in productivity here and a few beacons. Now, the beacons are going to be painful, but we can maybe try to sneak them out. Let's see, that's a 1, 2, 3 gap there. So we could put in occasional beacons like here and here. Oh no, these are opposite. Well, we can move those along. It'll be fine. We can move them along. It will be okay. Okay. So these guys need to move. Basically, we need to change how these are set up, which is a tiny bit annoying, but that's okay. We can do something like here, and then the sulfuric acid goes there, along with the little connectees over there, and then do that. Yep, that's what we'll have to do here, I think. So we'll copy this, and then we'll just delete the rest of this line, because that just doesn't work. Obviously. Okay. We'll move those. And then... I don't know why... Oh, that's why. Okay, because it has that central one going up. I see. Okay. So now, let's put in these. Okay. Just remember to put them across the gaps instead. Yay. Yay. More yay. Okay. Looks good. Now then, that means that we can grab a beacon. All right. These are doing well too. Nice. Oh, I forgot to do these, didn't I? Okay, whoops. Okay, excellent. So these are going to make all of these go faster, which is kind of nice. And what we're going to do is also put in some modules here. So let's put in our chemical plants, and we'll put in 3 productivity. Save. Oh, no, that was supposed to be the mixed one. No! Alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll just change it if we need to. Save. It's weird because it should have had that selected, you would think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see if this is giving us good value here. Hello? Oh, I forgot to do this part. Okay. The mod is a little bit funky wonky. Okay, so are these getting enough speed? Yes, they're plus 5%, so that's pretty great. So then let's keep on. We need more of those, so let's just take this off and then put in this, yeah, so that we can get our nice beacons in. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, so there we go. Fantastic. So now we're going to start getting batteries that are ooh, I wonder if we can... No. Do this one, but this one is going to be rough, I think, to get productivity in here. I mean, we could, technically, probably, get rid of some of the plastic machines altogether. Or we could line this up better. That might be a good solution, actually. Line these up with where we can do these gaps and do some more speed beacons here. Oh, no output. Sad times. Well, those poor things, they were just bursting to go. And they couldn't go nowhere. Alright, so if we do this, I think that would work nicely if we can line them up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we might not have to. Let's see. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way. Alright, and then we can move stuff like this to be in line with the other things. Okay, so can we put in these? Yes, we can. Very nice. And that'll speed the batteries up even more. And it'll speed the plastic up too. We get more plastic, especially if we add those modules to those. That'll be quite nice. Let's see, how much are we doing now? Plus 55%. That is super. It's really super. All right, let's put in modules here. And I don't think the plastic is going to matter much because it looks like it's already backing up. But that's okay. We'll get free materials at least. That's quite nice. Okay. These guys don't share. Looks like it. I'll share them. Okay, we're now getting a lot more batteries. Let's look at our productivity on batteries. Let's see. Batteries. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at how far we've come. So we went from 330 to 849. So more than double. That's fantastic. So that's the combination of adding enough iron and also giving us productivity from these things to get literally free batteries. Let's see. I kind of wish I could put in more. Well, we could put in some up here. There's no rule against that. Let's just move that down a bit. Oh, that doesn't even go anymore. Ah, we forgot to take that out. Nice, we got a free lane now. Excellent. Alrighty then. So this is rocket fuel. Okay. That can probably be blued. How much? We have plenty of sulfuric acid. We can literally do more with this. Looks like this whole line isn't blue though for the batteries. It's like stopping every now and again. Let's just make that happen. It does look like we're flagging a bit on copper, because a lot of it's going up here. Do we need more batteries? That's the question. How many do we need? Let me find out. Oh, I closed my browser. Whoops. Slightly whoops. I'll open the one that I think it is. Oh, it's not that one. Okay, next one. It'll be fine. Okay, it's a-coming. So, Factorio calculator. What are we doing again? We're doing yellow science. And trying to figure out how many batteries per minute we need. Come on, calculator, coming up. Hello. Come on, thing. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Sorry, it's taking a tiny bit. I have slow internet. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, yellow stuff. 1,000 items per minute. We need batteries. We need 340 per minute. Aren't we making like 800, did we say? Yeah, we're making a lot now. That's good. So like 840. So that vast majority should definitely be going along there. However, you know, it doesn't really hurt to make another line. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to make another line of batteries and just kind of copy something here. Let's see. We just need this stuff. And I'm going to shift click it. I'm going to get rid of the pipes. These pipes, we don't need those for sure. I kind of want to delete that entire upper thing. Okay. Now I got a question. So I got one comment, just one, that they said they didn't like me using the blueprint sandboxes. So I'll do the sandbox here just so you can see what it is. And I'm curious, do you like sandboxes? Should I use them, not use them? What do you feel? Okay, let's see. If we do this, I want to try to get... Let's see, these can be continuous on the bottom here. That could be a thing. They liked when I did the just working on the plain ground. And I don't blame them. I mean, that's nice. But I'm curious what the general, you know, what anybody else thinks about it. Let's see. Is this too far? No, it works. Okay, so that's very handy. Get rid of this and then copy this part. I find it useful because it seems to be a little bit easier to manage. And these can just be regular belts. Dude, stop that. Just save on undergroundies because they are quite expensive after all. Oh, whoops. Yeah, but what do you think? Do you like blueprint sandboxes? Do you not like them? Do you prefer the regular methods of doing stuff? Let me know. Okay, so these are working. All right, so this is our array. Copy this. Get out of here. And we'll put that maybe up here somewhere. Like this. Mm-hmm. All right, and then this one, I'm just going to have join the other line. There we go. So this one is going to be sulfuric acid. So we already have a pipe going north for that. Very convenient. Okay, and then we need power. And then we need more power. Okay, and then we need copper and iron in. So it's going to be a copy of this thing, basically. Alrighty. Okay, so how we gonna do that? Well, let's get rid of that firstly. I think I can do this and take that here and go downward. Well, maybe the other way is better. Maybe we can take it here. Something like this way. That seems okay. All right, and then this one. There we go. Now this isn't getting near as much copper as the other line, so that's not great, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Well, this is a bit messy. Like, really messy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, it's not horrible. So this is what we got here. We are getting sulfuric acid. That's great. Just make sure everything works. Okay, this is missing a power pole. All right, we got more batteries. Woohoo! And we have all of the nice modules here. This is going to be fabulous. Now, we can... Okay, we have speed here right now, but we could turn these into productivity quite easily. Yep, that's there. Okay. Do that one there, there. That's a little bit iffy. Messy. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, we got one. I suppose we can add a couple here. Or one here, anyway. And then these can be filled with modules of the productivity variety. And they're still plus 105%. Wow, that's nice. Well, some of them are. Ha! Some of them are! Others are not. Let's see. That's 3 there. Can I move? No, that's not movable. Ah, well, we have one of them. And let's see. This is also at 110%, so maybe I can just make these productivity anyway. This one is plus 40... Oh, minus 45%. Ugh, that's kind of icky. That is icky. Can I move these around? I think I probably can. If I get that on out of here. Move this. Maybe. No, maybe not. Actually, that might not be possible. I think the pattern has to continue because it's like an exact amount of steps here for the pipes and such. So, okay. Well, we'll have to deal without it. It'll be fine. Can I move? No. No, all the sadness is aligning. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's okay, though. We'll, you know what we could do? We could take one out and put one of these in. That would be faster. It's plus 20%, or what is it? Plus 20%. So that's not too bad. That's okay. Okay, and now we're actually going to gain a lot of productivity from this. Lots and lots. Fantastic. So why is this only producing on one side? What's going on here? What happened? Did we run out of acid? Ha! We ran out of acid, I think. I think we ran out of sulfuric acid. Yeah, we're done. We have none. It's fine. But we can add more. Do we have enough petroleum? Yeah, we have tons of petroleum. So what I think I'll do here is we'll add in some sulfuric acid makers with the modules like this. Okay. Let's just place it there and we'll take this off. Okay, so this is going to connect over there. We need a belt through there. And that should be fine. So Control X this. And then I think even if it's here, yeah, it should still be feeling the modules, right? No. Oh, because of the power poles, of course. We have to take out the power poles. That's fine. It's fine. We knew they were temporary anyway. We can sneak them between the pipes. So let's see. You align that way. And then we can get more of these here. I don't know how many we need. But let's grab the red wire, first of all. Let's attach it here and there. And I forgot to attach the pump, which is annoying because I really need to copy the condition for the pump. Which, where is it? It is here, copy, and paste. So that should be, if petroleum greater than 3000, it will pump. Excellent. So now, we also need some iron here for this specifically. And we'll get some from here. Let's rotate that. Okay. And then that should give us a ton of sulfuric acid. Now, the other thing we need here is water. So let's find our water line. Check and make sure. Oh, there it is. It's way out here. Okay. Water. Oh, that's inconvenient. Okay. Okay, there it goes, right here. All right, there's water. Oops, except for this part. There we go. So, how we doing? How you doing? You're not getting any sulfur because there's no connection. Yeah, that would be a problem. Slight problem. No connection to the stuff. Okay. And replace the water line. Okay, good. So now we should be making stuff, right? Not enough water. Oh no. All right, new problems. We never tire. We never end of new problems, do we? Not at all. No. Why would we have no more problems? All right. We do have water coming in here, but it looks like it's definitely not enough. I think it might be time to just pipe it in. I know it's horrible, but we might need to. Might need to pipe it in. Okay, we could set up a double line maybe coming through here with pumps along the way because it's a bit of a mess, just a tiny bit. Let's see. We have one coming this way. And where does this end? Okay, there's some going this way. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to we'll get these going here. And then we'll get pumps. Actually, what I should do is separate them a bit. Because the thing about these is you want to have like long distance power poles so you can do the pumps. Because they only, it's only one tile in each direction. So we're going to get a pump here on either side. Oops, other way. All right, and then, don't want to mix them. if you possibly can. So then now we're going to create another set of things here. Let's see, do this, that, and then we can copy this bit. Now usually you only need one of these every 10 tiles, so we don't need this here. We need another set, which is going to be like this. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go here. Let's actually do that. And then here we're just going to have a pump because this is really irregular. Make sure you put it in the correct direction. All right, so now we do the next one, this for 5 times this, because that's 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one, correct direction again. Oh, that was a narrow miss. Oh my. Oh my. I just saw something on my side screen that is quite exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's get these guys. This is 5, remember? So those, and then we can put the other at max distance. And that will be a nice thing where we can just copy the whole thing wholesale. Oh dear. Oh, Seeing very interesting images. Very interesting images indeed. Okay, we need to maybe put some of these in here. I think that's good. We can do this as a copyable thing. Okay, there we go. And now we don't have to worry about anything. Nothing. It's pretty fantastic. Except the curves. Curves are annoying, but that's okay. We can do this. So where are we? We are right here. Maybe we just go to the right or up to here because that's actually further away than this lake. So I'm going to go there. Go there. Put them trains out of business, shall we? Those silly trains we had doing the water run. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I think we'll just take this and do a tiny... That doesn't quite work, does it? No. Oh my, oh my. Let's see. Now we need to get offshore pumps. Let's make 2. I always put them in the corner here as a filter. You can middle click this as a filter, by the way. And that way you never lose them, because I always lose them. I'm really good at losing them. Oh, all right. That's fine. And let's get this one. Okay, let's see. How can we do this best? Probably just take it from here. Okay. And now we have a pumped line. Like I said, when you have really long distances like this, you want to add pumping so that you can keep the water pressure up and not lose water in the process. Let's see. All right, let's see. Does that... One thing we need to check, though. It's all going into one pipe here. So that might not be reaching the upper areas. So maybe what we want to do is just add an extra connection over here. Let's put it maybe like here. Oh my god. I swear, man. It's like there's just too many different things going through here. Okay, it'll be fine. No worries. I've done this before. I'm a professional. It's so funny. People tell me a lot that, like, oh, I'm worried about this. Don't do that. I'm like, don't worry. I've done this before. And you know what? I did it to Matthias the other day. I felt bad because I was like, oh, and this and this and that. And he's like, you know, I have played this game before. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I mean, obviously I knew, and we make a very great team, but it was so funny. It was like, dang, I hate when people do that to me. Okay, so that should give us better water. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like 89, 90. That's perfect. So then, oh, it looks like we took off too many power poles. So let's replace some of them. Okay, very nice. So, how's it going, factory? Are you doing good? Are you guys working? Yes, you have too many crystals. You have too many acid. Oh, because it's not outputting anywhere. Whoops. Forgot to do that part. That's always needed. Okay, there we go. So now this should be collecting. All right, we can also check. Let's look at fluids here. This should be going up. Oh, there we go. It's a rising. It's rising. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, excellent. All right, this is good. All right, and I think with that seems like a good place to finish our episode for today, because we kind of finished our project and we have no more time. So we're at a good spot. Let's also check the batteries again. Is that what we're on here? Yeah, we are. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, that's looking beautiful. Are we still around that 800? Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no, we're not. Remember, we were like 300 something, and now we're at 1.5 thousand. That is awesome. Well, we're doing a great job here. I guess our science should be up as well. Let's see if we can find Yeller science. 430 per minute. Okay, that's better. Better than what we had before, but not up to the 600. We'll have to figure out what's going on with that and keep on increasing our science thingies. This is kind of different from how I usually play Factorio. Usually I'm like, okay, outpost devoted to X science. It has all of the plates. It has all of the ore. It has everything it needs. And we just say go. But this is more like, oh yes, let's add here and here and here. And then we did these arrays without making sure the factory can handle it. But that's okay. We are making sure right now. And we're working it. What are these missing? Oh God, more of these? How can that be? We just fixed this issue. Now it's plastic problems. Look at that. Ooh, sad plastic. Yo. All right, well. Another thing to fix. Let's just fix this line for now. Just a bit at a time. We'll get it. Anyway. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, do please click that like button. YouTube loves to eat up that fun, tasty, algorithm-y stuff. And leave a comment if you so desire. I love to hear what you think about the factory, about your own factory, all kinds of stuff. If you're enjoying the game, enjoying the presentation, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, check out my books at emmatales.com. It's all my books from the perspective of my little kitty Emma, who you've heard so many times in this series and many others. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.